Okay. All right. Because I think it's already 3:30 in China in Beijing time. So I guess that let's start it. Okay. So okay. So welcome back to our Mandarin workshop this afternoon. So this is our second workshop. All right. So we will be like the previous workshop. We will be having 10 workshop. So this is second one. All right. So I'm not sure how much you have learned from the previous lectures, but before we start today's lectures, I would like to do a quick review. All right. So, all right. So I will start with a question. Okay. Long question and make it bigger. Okay. All right. Please look at the question 1. Okay. So Li Ming, okay, somehow is asking something, but Xiao Yu say 这件衣服大小合适. Okay. So please make a guess. What did Li Ming was asking for? 这件衣服好看吗？这个苹果怎么样？哦 answer C. 这件衣服怎么样？ Okay, so if you can give your answers. Okay, someone already give the answer C. Any other answers? Okay, so someone Xiao Yu is answering, okay, 这件衣服大小合适. It means this clothes is in the right size. Okay, so what should be your question? C. Okay, C. Anyone pick answer A or answer B? No? Okay. All right. So you guys doing great. So it should be answer C. Okay. So whenever you're going for shopping, all right, if you want to, talking about you're picking clothes and you want to ask your friends a suggestion, so you can say, okay, 这一件衣服怎么样? Okay, 这一件衣服怎么样? Okay, that means how about these clothes? Okay, what do you think of these clothes? All right, 这件衣服怎么样? Okay, so your answer can be 这件衣服大小合适. This clothes is in the right size or in the perfect size. Okay, 大小 means size. 合适 properly or appropriate. Okay, 这件衣服大小合适. Right? Okay, second one. Okay, let's read the question together. Okay, so question 2, how to say red and blue clothes in Chinese? So answer A is 黑色蓝色的衣服. B 橙色红色的衣服. C 红色蓝色的衣服. D 紫色的衣服. Okay, so this question is about the colors, how to say different colors in Chinese language. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, again, answer C. No, oh, okay, 100% answer C. Okay, cool, very good. Yes, you guys are right. Yes, so looks like it's not very typical, right? Answer C. Yes, so red is 红色. So it's very easy since you can start to get the right answer because it should be 红色 for red. Okay. And Blue clothes. Blue should be 蓝色. Okay, so if you only picking the blue, it should be answer A or answer C. Okay, blue clothes should be 蓝色的衣服 or answer C 蓝色的衣服. But answer A here is saying black 黑色 black. Okay, so it should be, so the correct answer should be answer C 红色蓝色的衣服. Okay, let's look at the answer B is 橙色. 橙色 is orange, right? 橙色 is orange. And 红色的衣服 red clothes. Okay. And the last one 紫色 purple. 紫色 purple. And 紫色的衣服 purple clothes. Okay, purple clothes. All right. Question 3. Okay, so the person 李燕 people 李燕 say 这台电脑多少钱? How much is this computer? How much is this computer? So, and the second, the people and his friend say 陈德 say 6340. Okay, 6347 元. Okay. So which, okay, I already said it out, but still, please pick your answer. What is the right pinyin for 6,347 yuan? A, 634 yuan. Okay. And answer B is 6347 yuan. Okay, so it's basically, we were talking about the key information from the last lectures about the, say, thousands, right? Thousands in Chinese is 千. Okay, so your answer is B. Yes, everyone is saying B. Okay, very good. Oh, very good. Everyone is correct. Okay, so should be answer B. So the key information you need to find out this pinyin 千. Okay, 千. When you have a number that is over 1,000, you need to say, you need to include 千, which means 1,000. So should be 6,347 yuan. All right. Okay. Okay, so question 4 and question 5, please look at these two questions together, okay? Because these two will be a translation. So please translate this clothes is a little smaller, and this computer is 500 yuan cheaper than the cell phone. So if you can, please type the Chinese and share your answer with us. Okay, this clothes is a little smaller. Okay, so think about it. What we have been talking about, something is, big, is smaller, a little smaller or a little bigger than other items. Okay, and computer is 500 yuan cheaper than the cell phone. Okay. Right, it might be a little bit difficult, but let's see if someone can give the right answer. Okay, someone, there's an answer here. Okay, 这件衣服比较小. Okay, 这件衣服比较小. Okay. Okay, I think it's the right answer. Okay, so it means this clothes is relatively small. Okay, 比较小 relatively small. Okay, comparing to the other one. Okay, and but think about what we have been teaching. from the first lectures. Okay. 有点小 yes, perfect. So it's the answer that I want to get is okay. 这一件衣服有点小. Okay, perfect. So 有点. Okay, this is what we have done. 有点小. Okay. It's a little smaller. Okay, when this clothes is comparing to the other one. Okay. And there's another way to say that is 这一件衣服小一点, right? Is it right? So there's two ways to say a little smaller. 这件衣服有点小，这件衣服小一点. Okay, so either one is working. Okay. All right. 这件衣服有点小. Yes, correct, Joyce. Yes. Okay, Melda is giving the answer for the second question 5. 这一台电脑比手机便宜500元. Yes, very good. 这一台电脑. Okay, 这一台电脑 is this computer. Okay, 手机 cell phone. 便宜. Okay, cheap. And 500元 is 500元. Okay, so this is actually a form of a sentence we were talking about previously. So it's A plus B and then plus adjective, adjective. Okay, and then plus like how much, or 500元, how much yuan, okay, numbers. All right, so correct, yeah, Melda is correct, it's doing good. So it should be 这一台电脑, or remember, the unit of measurement for computer is 台, okay, 这一台电脑比手机便宜500元, okay. All right, just do a quick reviews, okay, from the last week. All right, so today's lectures we will be talking about a new topic. So that is 这是一张全家福. Okay, 这是一张全家福. Okay, I'm going to write it down. Okay, to do some explanation. 这是一张全家福. Okay, so the key information here is 一张. Okay, 一张 is 1, right? And 张 is the unit of measurement for, in here is for photo. Okay, 这是一张. And then 全家福 is what? 全家福, what's that? Family photo. Okay, so 这是一张全家福. That means this is a family photo. Okay, so from the topic, you guys might know we'll be talking about how to describing the different persons in the photo. Okay, so this is what we'll be teaching in the lecture. All right, so first of all, when we're talking about different peoples in the photos, right? We're saying people, we definitely need to know the different the features of a people, right? So first, the important characters that we need to learn is, okay, eyes is 眼睛in Chinese, 眼睛. Okay, And nose, 鼻子 nose, 鼻子 okay, and your hand, hands, 手 hands, 手 okay. So if you can try to read it with me, 眼睛 鼻子 and 手 okay. All right, so by understanding what's the meaning of these new characters, then we can use it in different sentences, okay? For example, okay, 眼睛. So when you're seeing a person in the photo, you can say, okay, this guy has black eyes, black eyes. So it can be 黑色的眼睛, right? 黑色的眼睛. Right? Or 蓝色的眼睛, some people or Western people, they sometimes has blue eyes, right? 蓝色的眼睛. Or if the person has a very small eye, you can say 他的眼睛不大. 他的眼睛不大. Okay, 他的眼睛 means her eyes 不大, not big, not big. 不 means 不 means no, not. Okay, 不大 not big, not big means small. Okay, 他的眼睛不大. All right. And also for nose, okay, 鼻子在眼睛下面. Okay, 鼻子在眼睛下面. It means, okay, nose is under the eyes. Okay, it's underneath the eyes. Okay, nose is underneath the eyes. But when you are saying some people's nose, in Chinese, you can say like this way. Okay, for example, 他的鼻子最高，他的鼻子最高。So among these girls, I think this one, okay, this girl or this woman, her nose is the tallest. Okay, 他的鼻子最高。He has the tallest nose. Okay, I'm write it down. Okay. So when you are saying somebody's nose, 鼻子, right? 鼻子 is nose. And you can say 他的鼻子最高. Okay, so that means she has a tallest nose. Okay. Oh, there's another way to say you have a tall nose. For example, 他的鼻子很挺. Okay, 他的鼻子很挺. Or 挺 also means tall. 挺 means tall. Or 他有一个高鼻子. Okay, 他有一个高鼻子. Okay, he has a tall nose. Okay, so you can say someone's nose 很挺 or 很高, or you can say 高鼻子. All right. Okay, so what about hands? What about hands? Okay, hands, 手 hands, 手. So usually we will say someone have a very beautiful hands, right? We can say, okay, for example, 妈妈的手很好看. 妈妈的手很好看. Okay, 妈妈的手很好看. So mom has a beautiful hands. Okay, mom has a beautiful hands. Okay, 手很好看。Okay, write it down for 手 is hands, right? 妈妈的手很好看。Okay, it means mom's hands is very beautiful. Mom has a beautiful hand. Okay. Or you can say妈妈 OK, what else? 爸爸的手指很长。Okay, 爸爸的手指。Okay, so 手 is hand. And when you say 手指means finger. Okay, 手指 fingers. So sometimes just talking about hands, you will look at their fingers. For example, 爸爸的手指很长. So father's finger is very long. Okay, 手指 fingers. Okay, 手指很长. And the other one is you can say 爸爸的手比我的手大. Okay, my father's hands is bigger than mine. Okay, 爸爸的手, so father's hand, 比, again, this is a forms of sentence, right? It's A is bigger than the other one, so A is 爸爸的手, father's hand, and B is 我的手, my hand, and the adjective is 大, is big. Okay, so 爸爸的手比我的手大. Okay, my father's hand is bigger than mine. Okay, you can say, so again, let's go back. We can say someone's hand is beautiful, fingers is very long, 手指很长, and someone's hand is bigger than mine. Okay, 爸爸的手比我的手大. Okay. All right, so we're talking about many sentences and different features of people. So again, let's do a quick review. Okay, let's relax a little bit. Okay, so this is what? Answer A is 手, answer B is 眼睛. Easy, right? B, yes. Everyone is B? No, A, right? Okay, so it should be 眼睛. So remember, so eyes is 眼睛. Okay, eyes is 眼睛. And this one is what? 手. It's what is we just talked about it, right? It's hand. Okay, the second pictures. So what's that in the pictures? A is 鼻子, B is 眼睛. It should be A. Yes, everyone's A. Yes, good. So it should be 鼻子. Okay, remember nose in Chinese. We say 鼻子. Okay, 眼, this is 眼睛. Okay. Okay, we don't have, so the very last one, 手, hand, this is hands. Okay, hands. Okay. All right. Okay, so yes, so our topic is this is a family photo, right? So to talk about a family photos, I think it's also very important to know the different names of your family members. So for example, right, grandmother, right, grandmother, okay, 奶奶, grandmother, 奶奶, and you can have your elder brother, which is 哥哥, and your elder sister is 姐姐. And of course, we have many other family members that I think is also very important for you to know. Yeah, we don't have here, but I would like to show you just quick. I just want to show you in the short time and quickly show all the different family members. So we have 99, right? 99, which is grand. I won't type in English. I will just say it. So 99 is grandmother, and grandfather is what? 爷爷, right? And what else? Okay, we have 爸爸, which is father, and 妈妈, which is mother. And we talk about 哥哥, elder brother, and 姐姐. 姐姐 is elder sister, and we also have 弟弟. 弟弟 is younger, right? Younger brother. Okay, and also we have 妹妹, younger sister. Okay, I think we include all, right? Yeah, basically we include. Yeah, and the other one that I want to show you is okay. And okay, we can say older sister and okay, older brothers and younger brothers, they are the son of your fathers and mom. So son is 儿子. Okay, so this is another one, son, 儿子, and daughter is 女儿. Okay, 儿子 and 女儿. So elder brother and younger brothers, they are the son of your, your grandparents. So, no, grandparents. It's your parents, okay? And your elder sister and younger sister, they are the 女儿 of your parents, okay? Right? And also, 妈妈是爸爸的妻子. Okay, this is 儿子 son, 女儿 daughter, and 妻子 is wife. Okay, so mom is the wife of the dad, right? 妈妈是爸爸的妻子, right? Correct? Okay, so this is basically I want to show you, okay? All different names in the family. All right, so 奶奶、爷爷、爸爸妈妈、哥哥、姐姐、弟弟、妹妹、儿子、女儿 and 妻子. Okay, okay, so someone may ask, okay, I think 爸爸是妈妈的丈夫, right? Husband. Okay, 丈夫 or sometimes we say 老公, right? 老公 husband. All right, I won't talk about too many because there are many information here, but just we have spent a few times on it. Okay, all right, let's continue. Okay, 全家福. Okay, so this is a new words for everyone. 全家福, family photo. Okay, so do you guys take any family photos in your country? For example, in the big, I mean, in the festival, or in the big celebrations, or someone's birthdays, or yeah, you guys do that in your country every once in a while. So my question is for you guys, do I think I have a question. 你们拍全家福吗 ？Okay, do you guys take family photos? 你们拍全家福吗？是的 ，OK， 是的 ，OK，good，good，cool. So when do you guys take a family photo? When do you guys take family photos? 你们什么时候 ？OK， 你们什么时候拍全家福 ？OK， when do you guys take family photo? 你们什么时候拍全家福？ So I would take my example. So for example, in my family, usually is it's we don't take it in a big event, but whenever we see everyone, every single family are together, and we are not missing anyone. So it's I mean everyone is in together, and we don't see someone is still working in cities, and so that is the time for me to take family photos. Okay. But I'm not sure when you guys doing it. And sometimes we also do that in the Spring Festival, because this is always the time that every single of your family members are eating together. Okay. And this is the right time because everyone, you can see you can have in your 全家, you can see everyone in the photo. Okay. Oh, okay. Someone say at the celebration of 8. Oh, so okay. So this is a big event. I'm quite sure, right? Big celebration, right? Big festival. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just I want to know more about your cultures. Okay. So, all right. So okay. So next one. So 全家福 is family photos. And this is my family photo. 我的全家福 Okay, 我的全家福 can include your what? So your grandparents, your fathers and mothers, and your sisters and brothers, right? Okay. And remember, the unit of measurement is 张 over here. 张一张全家福，一张全家福。Okay, and also 张 it can be used for many other items. For example, 张. So this is it can be a unit of measurement for photo, right? And it can also be a unit of measurement for example, 一张what? 一张桌子. Okay, that means one table. 桌子 table. Or it can be 一张纸. Okay, one piece of paper. 一张纸 Okay, 纸 paper. And yeah, and 一张照片，一张全家福 Okay. So yeah, so sometimes one unit of measurement can be used for different items. So it is not only used for photos, it can use for others. Okay. Okay, 一张全家福 Okay, so 一张桌子 right? 一张桌子 and 一张纸 one piece of paper. 一张纸 and to put more information in it, you can say 一张红色的纸，一张红色的纸 one piece of red pepper, one piece of red pepper, 红色的 red. Okay, so 妻子 this is also we have been talking about 妻子 is wife. 妻子 is wife. So 这几天他的妻子不在家。His wife is not at home these days. So, okay, we can tell from the picture. So he's taking care of their babies by himself, right? 这几天他的妻子不在家。这几天 these days 他的妻子 his wife 不在家 not at home. Okay, 这几天他的妻子不在家。Okay, so this is the new characters that I want you guys to know. 妻子 wife, and on the other hand, this man over here is the husband, right? It's the husband. So husband is 丈夫 and 老公. Okay, over here. To be 丈夫 and 老公. Okay. Okay, so 我的妻子很忙 my wife is very busy. 我的妻子很忙 my wife is very busy. 很忙 very busy. Okay. And okay. Oh, yes. We're talking about 鼻子 okay. We say 他的鼻子很挺 right? 他的鼻子很挺 which is over here. 鼻子很高很挺 Okay, you can say 很挺 right? 他的鼻子很高 right? 高 and 挺 both means very tall. And you can say the 鼻子很长 it's like the elephant. He has a very long nose, right? 鼻子很长 长 means long. Okay, elephant has a long nose, right? Okay, 鼻子很长。And also, okay, someone's clothes is too long. For example, over here. So this is I think it's making a joke. So I think the fathers or mothers, they're putting their clothes on their baby. Okay, so this is 这件衣服太长了，这件衣服太长了。Okay, 这件衣服太长了 ，long clothes. Okay, again, 演员 actor 演员 actor. Okay, so actor 演员 and also when we're talking about a female, so 演员 when that is the female, you can say 女演员 So 女演员 is what? Actress. Okay, 演员 I think to be more accurate, so to be 男演员 is the actor. Okay, actor. And when you say a female one, you should 女演员 actress. Okay, actress. And I'm not sure you guys is quite familiar with this character Yan. When you see these characters, what do you, any other words you can think of? Yan. Or 演员 when you think about actors and actresses. Yeah, we learned about previously we were learning words that is 电影, right? Okay, so you can think of 电影 which is movie, right? Okay, and we say, let's go to watch a movie. 我们去看电影吧 ，right？ 我们去看电影吧。Let's go to watch a movie, right? And you can say, okay, 电影里的男演员 ，OK， 电影里的女演员很好看 ，right? So the actress in the movie is looking pretty. It looks pretty or very beautiful. OK， 电影里的女演员很好看 ，pretty. OK, looks pretty or very beautiful, right? And when you're talking about 男演员, you can say, OK, 电影里的男演员很帅 right? Handsome, 很帅 very handsome, 很帅 OK, 很帅 OK, handsome, very handsome OK, all right. OK, 演员 actors and actresses and 电影演员 OK, so the movies actors okay. Okay, so this guy is the movie star, so he's really handsome. He's a handsome guy, and we can say 他是一个很帅的演员。we can say 他这个演员很帅 right? 他是一个很帅的演员，他也是一个演员。他是一个很帅的演员。Okay, so 很帅 is used for actors, not for actress. Okay, 很帅的演员，很帅的男演员。帅 Okay, so this is a new character that we want to talk about. Is shy, handsome. Okay, shy for man, for actor. Okay. And okay, and within all these different actors, we can say 那个最帅的是我的朋友，那个最帅的是我的朋友。Okay, the most handsome one is my friend. The most handsome one is my friend. Okay, 最帅的 the most handsome. Okay, 最帅的 right? We were talking about adjective 帅 we can say 很帅 or 非常帅 right? All means very handsome. And he is the most handsome. We can say 最帅 right? Or when we're talking about a female or a woman, we can say 很漂亮，很好看，非常好看 and 最好看，最漂亮。Okay. All right.粉丝 Okay, 粉丝 Okay, a new word 粉丝 So there are two meanings of 粉丝 Okay, 粉丝 is a very interesting word. Okay. 粉丝 Actually, 粉丝 in when I was studying in high school or middle school, 粉丝 what I have been understanding is it means rice noodle. Okay. 粉丝 is over here. 粉丝 rice noodles or glass noodles, whatever, rice noodles. Okay. But gradually when I'm growing up and when the internet become very popular and we say 粉丝 we use 粉丝 for fans. Okay. 粉丝 for fans. Okay, so you can say 我是这个男演员的粉丝 ，right? I'm the fans of this actor, right? 我是这个男演员的粉丝。Oh, when we're talking about rice noodle, we can say 我喜欢吃粉丝。Okay, I like to eat rice noodle. 我喜欢吃粉丝。Okay, so actually there are two meanings for 粉丝 and whenever when you're using in different scenarios, we know the meaning. We know you are not talking about rice noodle. We know you are not talking about fans. Okay, it is depending how you say that in your sentence. All right. All right. So yes, 粉丝 two meanings fans and rice noodles and 粉丝 okay, so 后面的都是他的粉丝 so all these people is behind these star, movie star or singers, they are all his fans. 后面的都是他的粉丝 okay, 后面的 behind 后面的是他的粉丝。And when we talking about when say 粉丝 is rice noodle, 我最愛吃的中國菜是粉絲。Okay, so this is one of the famous Chinese foods. Okay, I think the seaweed and no, so some one of the seafood in with rice noodles. Okay, 粉絲 okay. All right,猜 a new character. 猜 means guess. 你猜我是谁 ？Guess who I am. 你猜我是谁？猜 means guess. 我是谁 means who are you? Who am I? Okay, 我是谁 Who am I? Okay. 你猜我是谁 And also remember we're talking about, we can say 猜猜 right? When we say the verb twice, okay, remember third case, we have to talk about it. Verb, same verb. It means have a try, right? Have a try or try a bit, right? Okay, so 你猜猜我后面是什么？你猜猜 means try to guess. Try to guess, okay? Take a guess, make a guess. Okay, make a quick guess. Okay, 你猜猜我后面是什么？ Make a guess. What's behind me? What's behind me? Okay, 你猜猜我后面是什么？后面 behind 是什么？ What's that? 是什么？ What's that? Okay, I won't talk about this. And all right, so this is the first part, but let me see. I think I have. Okay, so I have two questions for you before we finish the first part. Okay, question one. Question one is, I want to know 你们家里谁最帅 ？Okay， 你们家里谁最帅 ？Who is the most? Who is the most handsome in your family? Okay. Okay. 我的哥哥 Okay, very good. Okay, 非常好 Okay, very good. I'm very happy you guys can type in Chinese. Perfect, yeah. So yeah, some people say 我的哥哥 my older brother. So when people was asking 你们家里谁最帅? So your answer can be you can say okay, my older brother. 我的哥哥. Oh, you can give a full sentence. 我家里是我爸爸最帅的。Okay. 我家里 Okay, let's make it easier. Okay, simple. A little bit simple. 我家里我爸爸最帅。Okay. Make it simpler. Okay, do not want to make it too complicated. Okay. 我家里我爸爸最帅。Okay. And 我的爸爸 Yes, very good. Make it simple. Okay, 我爸爸 and 我的弟弟 Okay. My younger brother, right? That's what we have done. 我的弟弟我爸爸 My father. Okay, everyone. Most people say your 爸爸 your father. Okay, cool. Okay. 谢谢 Okay. And very good because the reason I want to ask this question is because when you provide me your answers, it also help you to practice what we have been learning. For example, different family, the different family members in Chinese, right? You know how to say it. Okay, so my question 2 is what? 请大家猜猜，我今天下课后要做什么 Okay, so please make a guess. 猜， right? 猜 okay? Two same verb together. 猜 mean try make a guess, okay? Take a guess. A quick guess, okay? Please make a guess what I am going to do after class. Okay, you can provide any answers, okay? Because anyone is correct. Yes, okay, 吃饭. Yes, very likely I will be going for some food. 吃饭, going to have meals, have some food. 吃饭, right? Have meals. Okay, very good. Yeah, because it's already, when we finish class, it will be 5:30, right? So I will be going for food, 吃饭. And okay, interesting answers. Okay, 我猜. Okay, I'm going to copy some of you guys' answers. Okay, and we can talk about it together. 我猜下课后老师要休息和喝茶或喝咖啡. Okay, it's a little bit complicated here. Actually, if you want to say make a guess, you don't want to say this again. I would prefer to say 我猜 Okay, I guess 我猜下课后老师要休息 Okay, 和喝 Okay, let me think how I can say that. 我要休息喝茶 OK 休息喝茶或喝咖啡 What can I do it? 我猜下课后老师要休息喝茶或喝咖啡 OK, I'm trying my best Okay, but do not say 我猜猜 okay, because we already say 我猜大家猜猜我 but when you give your answer you don't want to say 我猜猜 okay. Okay, so this student saying after class I'm going to take a rest, I'm going to have a tea, or I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Yes, very likely I'm going to drink some tea. Okay, have some tea. Okay, 谢谢. Okay, very good. One more answer. Okay. 吃饭去厕所 Okay, someone is guessing I'm going to washroom. Yeah, there's a high possibility I'm going to washroom because I'm drinking too much water or drinking too much coffee or tea. Okay, and someone is guessing I'm going to watch a movie. Day, yeah. I would think about it because today is a weekend. It's Saturday, so I don't have to work to do. I don't have to work, so I'm very likely I'm going to go to a movie theater and watch a movie. So 我下课后 So again, you don't say 我猜猜老师 you say 我猜老师要去看电影 OK 我下课后可能会去电影院看电影 OK When I finish my class, very likely I'm going to a movie theater to watch a movie. Okay. Okay, 谢谢. Okay. Thanks for all the suggestions you guys are providing to me. I will think about it. Okay. I will go to washroom. I will go to watch a movie. I'm going to have my supper. Okay. All right. 谢谢. Okay. So we go to the next part. Yes, let's go to the next one. If I miss any questions. Okay. Yeah, I think I finished all the contents. All right. Let's closing this one. And open the part 2, part B. Okay, part B. Part B, we have many informations here, but I think it's very important for you guys to just learn something that is important for you guys. That is very commonly used in the daily conversation. So I won't cover every single information. I'm only picking up something that is I'm considering that is important. Okay, so let's look at what's happening here. Okay, so one of the ladies here is saying 桌子上是什么？我能看一看吗？桌子上是什么？我能看一看吗？ So I'm translated into English. We say, what's that on the table? Can I take a look? Can I have a look? What's that on the table? Can I have a look? Okay, so the key information here is 看一看. So anyone think that is familiar to you guys? Because we were saying two same verb together means try the bit or take a try, make a try, right? Try a bit. So the key information here is 看一看. All right, I'm going to write it down. It's fine. 演示. Okay. So 看一看. So it also means take a look. So basically it's quite simple. I think it's quite same forms of it's like what we have done before is like 看看. Okay. Both means take a look. 看看 or 看一看. Okay. A quick look or take a look. Okay. One look. Okay. Try to look at it. Okay. Try to do something. Try to look. Okay. So now we have learned 2 ways to say try to look, try to do something. That is verb plus E. Okay, E is number one in Chinese, and then plus verb, the same verb. Okay, or you can say verb plus verb. Okay, so for example, 看一看, right? Try to look, or you can say 看看, 看看. Right? And what else? Anything you can think of for using these expressions? Okay. We can say 尝一尝, right? 尝一尝. 尝一尝 means what? Try to taste. Okay? 尝一尝. It means when you are having some delicious food and you want your friends to 尝一尝, to try to test. Okay? And also you can say 尝尝, right? Same, they have the same meaning. So try to taste. Okay. And anything else? Okay, we can also say 走一走. Okay, 走一走. Try to take a walk. Right. 走一走. 走 means walk. And also same things. We can say 走走. 走走 also have the same meaning. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the slides and let's see if there's more examples. Okay, here's 我能看一看吗? So put it in the sentence. We can say 我能看一看吗? Can I? 我能 means I can. Can I? 我能看一看吗? Can I take a look? Can I take a look? Okay. Oh, okay. So this is a good example by using verb plus E and plus verb. Okay. So 这本书不错，你可以读一读. So this is a very nice book. You can try to read it. Okay. 你可以读一读. Okay. Try to read. 读 read. Okay. 读一读 try to read. Okay. Or take a quick try to read. Okay. 这本书不错，你可以读一读. Oh, the other way to say that is 你可以读读, right? 你可以读读, right? Okay. And yeah, 尝, yes, we talk about it, right? So if some food is very delicious, 这个菜很好吃. So this food is very delicious. 你尝一尝. You can try to taste, right? You can try to taste, right? Oh, the other way to say 你尝尝, right? So this gives us more. Okay, again, 尝一尝, right? That means try. Or use this same sentence, 尝尝, right? Make it easy, simple. Taste. Right? Okay. 这个菜很好吃，你尝一尝. 这个菜很好吃，你尝尝. Oh, okay. So there's another example. Okay, so person A, he is asking 多少钱? How much is it? 多少钱? And person B say 等一等，等一等，我看看。Okay, 等一等，等 means wait. So here means wait a while, wait a bit. Okay, wait a second. Okay, try to wait. Okay, 等一等，我看看。Okay, let me take a look. 我看看 let me take a look. I will take a look. Okay. So 等一等. So you can I also change to say, so how about can I say 多少钱? 等等，我看一看。Yeah, sure, yeah. So you can also change, you can say 等等，我看一看. It's also fine, right? Right? 等一等，我看看。哦，等等，我看看，看一看。All right? Cool. So this is one of the information that I want to cover, or try to do something. Okay, verb, two same verb, and plus one in between, and also two verb together, two same verb together. All right. So next one. 这是一张全家福. Okay. So we talk about it. Okay, this is a piece of family photos. This is one family photo. Okay, so again, the unit of measurement, 一张纸, we can use 一张 for talking about paper, 一张纸 or 一张桌子, right? Okay, here, I want to, let you guys to do a practice, okay? It's basically what we have been teaching. So 这本书不错，你可以 okay, picking the right answer, okay? 这本书不错，你可以 what? You can do what? 读一读，尝一尝，等一等。Which one? Easy, right? I didn't make any change to this sentence. 你可以 okay, so 读一读 A, 读一读 yes, 读一读 A, 读一读。这本书不错，你可以读一读。Okay, so everyone is 读一读. No anyone is saying 尝一尝 and 等一等. Okay. Wow, okay. So you guys are always 100% correct. Yes. So it should be 读一读. Remember 读 it means read. Okay, read. So over here, because it's a suggestion, right? So because this book is very good, 这本书不错. And my suggestion is 你可以读一读. You can try to read it. Okay, 你可以读一读. Okay, very good. Next one. So yeah, 你可以读一读. All right, so 这个菜很好吃，你可以 you can do what? 你可以 do what? 读一读，尝一尝，等一等。Easy, yeah. Okay, 可心，尝一尝。Right hand, right? 尝一尝。Job, 尝一尝，尝一尝。Everyone, 尝一尝。Yes. Yeah, I think everyone is understanding what's the meaning of it. Okay, 尝一尝 Melda, 尝一尝 yeah, Melina, okay, Melanie, okay, 尝一尝 okay, so it should be 尝一尝 okay, so let's say the sentence again. 这个菜很好吃，你尝一尝 okay, so this food is very delicious. You can try to taste. Okay, you can try to taste. Okay, and very last one. 多少钱? So person A say 多少钱? How much is it? And you found out you are buying too much vegetable, too much things, too much item, too many items. And you say, okay, give me a few minutes and say, so what you can say in Chinese? 读一读，我看看，尝一尝，我看看，等一等，我看看。Yeah, let me see. Okay. 等一等 Yes, 等一等这个 Yeah, right hand 等一等 Emily 等一等 Job 等一等 Yes, everyone is 等一等 Yes, very good. Okay. Everyone is picking the right answer. Yeah, 等一等 Okay, please give me some time, right? So you want to say, wait a second. Wait a bit. Okay, give me some time. Okay, 等一等，我看看。I will take a look. Okay. All right, next one. And okay, let's see. So I think this girl start to introducing his different family members in the family photo. Okay, so she said, 眼睛大大的是我妈妈，鼻子高高的是我爸爸，前面的是我奶奶。Okay, so I just have a quick translation to it. So the person with big eyes is my mother. The person with tall nose is my father, and the person in front is my grandmother. Okay, so what's the key information here? What's something new to you guys? Is over here. So first, 大大的眼睛大大的是我妈妈。Okay, I'm going to talk about here. 大大的。大大的 and also 高高的鼻子高高的是我爸爸高高的 Okay, so here is the key information I would like to talk about it. Okay, so two adjective plus the. Okay, two adjective plus the. So that will be two adjectives, right? So in the example, you were saying 高高的 right? 高 is the adjective, and again say the 高 again 高高的 two adjective plus the, and also 大大的 right? 高高的 is for 鼻子，大大的 for 眼睛 right? And right, so any difference before like between 高高的 or we say 高 or 高的 you know, or 高. So any difference between these two? I think there's no big difference, but both means oh, okay, oh, but you know, when you say 高高的, it means it gives personal emotions to it. Okay, it somehow gives a personal emotion to it. You probably really like this person, so you say, okay, good. 鼻子高高的是我的爸爸. Okay, so you probably really like your father with a very tall nose, right? Or you can say 眼睛大大的是我的妈妈. Okay, So the woman with the person with big eyes is my mother. See, somehow you are providing your personal emotions. Okay, so you really like your mother to have a big eye. So tall noses or long hands, whatever. So you will say 高高的 or 大大的. Okay, you don't say 高 or 高的. All right. I think this is the major difference between these two. All right. Okay, let's go back. Okay, for example, 这个苹果红红的，真好看. You know, that's what we're talking about. You really like this apple, right? So you say 这个苹果红红的，真好看. Okay. But when you say 这个苹果红的, it means you only describing the effect that apple is red. It's a red color. Okay. But when you repeat the adjective, you will give a personal emotion to it. You really like it. You really like this color. Okay. 这个苹果红红的，真好看. Okay, this apple is red. It's really pretty, right? 真好看, really pretty. And okay, so this is father's hand, right? 爸爸的手大大的，儿子的手小小的。Okay, so somehow it's describing, you know, it's more like in a poem, right? When you're writing a poetry, a poem, you tend to say 爸爸的手大大的，儿子的手小小的。Okay, this is pretty lovely, right? Very warm to see pictures like this. So you would say, okay, 爸爸的手大大的，儿子的手. So father's hand is big and her son's hand is small. Okay, right? And also, yes, when you see ladies with the black hairs and you really like it, and you can talk to your friends, say, okay, this sister or this lady, 姐姐哦，这个女士的头发黑黑的，女士哦，姐姐的头发黑黑的 ，OK， 真好看 ，right？ 姐姐 so sister here is for example is sister, older sister. At the elder sister's 头发 hairs, okay, 头发 hairs is black. All right, 姐姐的头发黑黑的，女士的这位女士的头发黑黑的 ，OK， 头发 hairs， 头发 hairs， and 黑的 the color, right? Black， 黑的哦，黑色的。All right, so this is something. This is the new forms of saying the adjective. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. So remember. So this is a very good way to use adjective. Adjective and faster. Okay. When you want to, for example, when you want to give your personal emotion or you want to praise someone, right? Or praise something, right? Or something you really like, right? So you can say 高高的，大大的，黑黑的， right? 小小的 all right? Okay. And yes. Okay, next sentence. 你爸爸真帅，比大龙帅多了。Okay, your father is really handsome. It's more handsome. It's much more handsome than 大龙. Okay, your father is so handsome, much handsomer than 大龙. Okay, so what's the key or the most important information here is this part here. 多了，帅多了。Okay, so this is the forms of sentence that I want to talk about, that I want to spend some time on. So A plus B and plus adjective plus 多了. Okay. Okay, so for example, so this is a very good way to describing people, right? Particularly in the photo, when you're seeing one of the family photos, then you can say here, right? You can say your father's, 你的爸爸, your father's is much handsomer than the movie theater. Also, so the movie star, okay? Your father is much handsomer than the movie star, right? So you can say 我的 or your 你的爸爸比电影明星还帅多了，帅多了。All right. Okay, so we can do like this way. 你的爸爸比电影明星帅多了。Okay, again, this is A plus B plus, plus B plus B and plus adjective. And plus 多了。Okay. It means much more than much than B. So A is much more. A is much more like handsome, beautiful, whatever, clever, Okay. So this is quite a very commonly used sentence. So we talking about people's, right? Oh, you can change father to mother, right? 你的妈妈比电影明星漂亮多了。Okay, 你的妈妈比电影明星漂亮多了。Okay, your mother is much more beautiful. It's more beautiful, way more beautiful than the movie star. Okay. And also, yeah, we have more examples. You can use it in different scenario. For example, Harbin, one of the city is colder than the other one. So you can say Harbin, so one of the city in China, Harbin, 比 Beijing, okay, the capital city in Beijing, in China. Harbin 比 Beijing 冷, according to the temperature over here, okay. And because there are big difference and it's much colder, right? So you can say 哈尔滨比北京冷多了, right? Much way colder or much colder than that in Beijing, right? Because Harbin is the very north part of China and Beijing is still in the south to Harbin, okay. And also talking about price, we can use it in that scenario. You can say these clothes is way cheaper than this one, right? 198 comparing to 998, right? 这件比那件便宜多了。这件 this one 比 right? 比 means compare. 那件 that one 便宜 cheap 多了 much. Okay, so together this one is much cheaper than that one. All right, 这件比那件便宜多了。Okay, get that? And also Okay, again, you can use it to describing someone's hairs here. Okay, for example, 小天 is over here. Okay, this lady is over here. 小天的头发 Okay, this lady's hair, 头发 hair, 小天的头发比小明的 Okay, 小明 this lady over here. 小明的 it means 小明的头发 right? But we don't have to repeat again. Okay, 小天的头发比小明的长。长 means what? Long. Okay, 长多了。Okay, so together, easy to understand. Okay, it means 小天 the hairs of 小天 is way longer, much longer than 小明. Okay, all right. 头发 okay, hairs 长 long again 多了 it means much longer. Okay, all right, again this is an exercise but I think it's easy. Okay, all right, so let's pick. So please look at the picture and complete the conversation. 小天的头发 okay, this lady's his hair is what? Comparing to 小明比小明的长 what? What should be the very end of the sentence? 小天的头发比小明的长 What? 长多了 Yes. 长多了非常好 Yes. Very good. 长多了 Okay, so this is what we have been talking about for many examples, right? 长多了 When we say something is much more, something is more adjective comparing to the other one. Okay, 长多了 Okay, another question is, this is a little bit complicated, but I hope you can spend some time on it, okay? Okay, please using the characters over here and make a sentence, okay? And this is pictures that you can use it for reference, okay? 比 okay, 比 compare 红的 the red one, okay, 红的 the red one 便宜 cheap and 黑的 the black one 多了 much. So please use it to make a sentence. It'll be easy, right? The answers? Oh, cool. 红的比黑的便宜多了 Okay, is it right? Yes. 红的 means the red ones and 比 compare, right? 比黑的 the black ones and then plus adjective is 便宜 and 多了 Okay, much cheaper 多了 much cheaper 便宜多了 much cheaper. Okay, let's see if everyone is doing it right. 红的可心 Yes, same answer. 长多了 Okay, 长多了 should be the previous answers. Okay, 红的比黑的便宜多了 Correct. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Doing good job. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yes, everyone doing great. Although it will take more time, but it's fine. So it should be 红的比黑的便宜多了 Okay, as according to the pictures over here, we know that the red one is much cheaper than the black one. Okay, so the red one in Chinese we can say 红的 and 比 plus another adjective, 黑的, right? 黑的 means the black one, and plus adjective. Adjective is 便宜 cheap, 多了便宜多了 much cheaper. Okay, so together the red one is much cheaper than the black one. Okay, 红的比黑的便宜多了。All right, let's see. Okay, I won't talk about this one with too many. Okay, quickly we talked about this one. Okay, we talk about the character, the verb, a new character verb, which is 猜, and the Chinese meaning is gas. Okay, so here is a forms of expression is a verb plus 对 or 错. Okay, verb plus 对 or 错了. For example, actually in this example, 你猜对了. Okay, so 猜 is the verb, right? So over here, 猜 is the verb. 对了. Okay, 你猜对了. It means you guessed right. You guessed right. Okay. How about you guess wrong? So simply you can change this one to what? To 错了. So you can say 你猜错了. 你猜错了 means you guessed wrong, right? 你猜对了 you guessed right. 你猜错了 you guessed wrong. Okay, and also we have more example. For example, over here, 这个字你写错了. Okay, this character, 这个字 is character. 你写错了 you write it wrong. Okay, 你写 right 错了 wrong. Okay, 写错了 so 写 is the verb over here and plus 错了. Okay, so together you write wrong. Okay, for this character. 这个字你写错了. Okay, and of course we can replace it with different verb, right? 你看错了. 你看错了. 她不是我妻子. Okay. 你看错了. 她不是我妻子. I think you made it right. You make it wrong. 看 you mean watch. You watch wrong. She is not my wife. Okay. 你看错了. 看错了. You watch or look wrong. Okay. She is not my wife. 她不是我妻子. 妻子 can remember is wife. Okay. 你看错了. So we have so many examples here. So first you can say 你猜对了. Guess right or 猜错了. Guess wrong. And you can say 写错了. Write wrong or 写对了. Right. 写对了. Right. Right. Okay. And you can say 看错了. You look wrong or you watch wrong or whatever. And 看对了. You look right or look correctly. Okay. Or watch right. Okay. And also, okay, 你听错了. You heard wrong. You hear wrong. You hear right. Okay. 听错了. Hear wrong. 听对了. Hear right. Okay. 我说的是40块. 40块. Okay. What I'm saying is 40 yuan, not 14 yuan. Okay. Okay, not 14 yuan, but 40 yuan. Okay, 你听错了. You listened or you hear wrong. Okay, you hear wrong. Or 你听对了, you hear right. All right. Okay. Okay, so here I make some examples, conversations that I want you guys to, spend some time to do a practice, to read it. So anyone want to practice to play the role A and the other one play the role B and try to, to say it out, to speak it
silakan
out.
Resen yang mau.
Melda 第一个 yes.
Satu lagi
And
silakan.
second question for B, right?
Oke. Melda sama Bang Kesin. Silakan. Melda A.
好，这两个人是你的爸爸和妈妈吗？
眼睛大的是我妈妈，鼻子高高的是我爸爸。
Okay. Oh, 非常好，谢谢。Okay, but there's a mistake here. Okay. I think Melda, if you bring the role A, so you say 这两个人. Okay. Actually, over here, 这两人. Oh, 这两人. Okay. Okay, it's my fault. So, sorry. It should be 这两个人. You are right. Okay. 这两个人是你的爸爸和妈妈吗? Okay, I'm going to correct it. Okay, very good. Okay, 这两个人 Okay, 这两个人是你的爸爸和妈妈吗? Okay, so this is the questions from person A. It's asking, okay, these two persons is your fathers and mothers, and you can say, okay, according to what we have done, 眼睛大大的是我妈妈 and 鼻子高高的是我爸爸. Okay, so obviously from this answer, we know that this person A is proud to say something because he say, okay, the big eyes is my mom, the tall nose is my father. Okay, if you saying the adjective twice, repeat twice, okay, we will realize, you'll find out there's a personal emotions in it. Okay. All right, doing very good. Yes. Anyone want to do it again? Jason, one more time.
Oke, silakan. Satu lagi siapa? Resen. Kalau mau.
And Emily, yes.
I want.
Langsung aja, silakan. Jasonnya bisa di-unmute.
OK， 眼睛大大的是我妈妈，鼻子高高的是我爸爸。
Okay, very good. Okay.
这两个人是你的爸爸和妈妈吗？
Okay, cool. Yes, yes. So yeah, both are very good. But when we're saying this, is the second sentence. Always, I think you need to spend some time on the tone. Okay, 眼睛大大的. Okay, remember to find out the difference between the first, second, and third, and the fourth tone. Okay, 眼睛大大的是我妈妈，鼻子高高的是我爸爸。Okay, and the person is doing very good. Okay, cool. Next one. Okay, this is a sentence for using be and adjective and plural. Okay. Anyone just want to practice? Emily or Real Me? 没有
Siapa
打，
lagi? Silakan.
再来没有打。OK，
Yuda
once
dan
one more time.
siapa? Satu lagi. 再来一个。
哇呀，再来一个可心，也谢谢。
OK
OK，
我爸爸今年45岁，他比老舍大多了。
OK，
我们老师今年30岁。
Okay, okay, so this is my mistake, but yeah, it should be okay. Meldas, you doing quite good job, but over here for 45, it should be 我爸爸今年45岁 not 45岁. Okay, this is my, I didn't put it, but it should be 45岁. Okay, 他比老师大多了。我们老师今年30岁。Okay, doing very good. More any people want to practice?
Ada lagi?
再来
Silakan.
两个人，再来
Satu
两个
pasang
人。
lagi. Cecilia dan Pielga. Oke, silakan.
我爸爸今年40岁，他比老师大多了。
45岁，不是
45
40岁。
岁，也45岁 ，yes. And 第二个啊
我们老师今年30岁。
Okay, good, good. Okay, good, perfect. Just remember when you say 45, okay, there's a sound 45岁 okay. Remember to say 10 in between, okay, like 30 or 45岁 okay. 我爸爸今年45岁，他比老师大多了。我们老师今年30岁。Okay, good. Okay, very last conversations. 最后一个 the last conversation, okay, is for verb plus 错了 or 对了。Volunteers to read it? No? Diego and by Raihan. Yes, go ahead.
这是你弟弟吗？
Okay, good. Raihan.
你在做了，这是我哥哥。
Okay, good. 你猜错了，这是我哥哥。Okay, very good. So over here, I want you guys to know is how to say 你 plus a verb and then plus 对了 or 错了。Okay, you can say like what we have been saying 听错了，写错了，写对了，猜对了。Okay. All right, so this is a conversation you can use, for example, talking about your family photos, right? So your friends is asking, okay, in this family photos, is this your younger sister? 这是你弟弟吗? And you say, okay, you guess wrong. 你猜错了, this is my elder brother. 这是我哥哥。Okay, what time is it? Okay, we still. Anyone else want to practice? One more, two more students. Within that, yes. And David.
Oke, silakan langsung di-unmute.
A，这是你弟弟吗？
你猜错了，这是我哥哥。
Wow, very good. 非常好 very good pronunciation. Wow, 非常好 非常好 perfect. 这是你弟弟吗？你猜错了，这是我哥哥。Okay, very good. Okay, let's finish readings over here. And I think I covered most of every single information here. And I have a question again. Okay, I have a question that's a practice for you guys. Question is, you hear me wrong is 40 yuan, not 40 yuan. Okay. Can everyone translate it into Chinese? You hear me wrong is 40 yuan, not 14 yuan. Okay.
这个
这个
是 raise hand 呢？
So it's basically a verb. I want you guys to practice verb plus猜错了 plus that 对了，哦，错了。Jason, yes. Jason, you have the answer? Go ahead.
Sorry, translate-nya.
You
Langsung
hear
aja.
me wrong. What's the verb for hear? We were talking about it. Yeah, it's actually here is what in Chinese.
Langsung ngomong aja.
It's difficult, right?
OK，你盯我做了，这
Okay.
是40元，不是40元。
Okay, good try. You make us 80% right. Okay, so it should be actually.
Megan want to try. 老师，
好，还有没有答？
没有答。
没有答。
你听我错了，这是40元，不是40元。
Okay, yes, you make it this part right. Again, both of you have a mistake over here. It should be what? According to this expression, it should be right. Me, right? For you, hear me wrong. It should be what's the here in Chinese? 听, yeah, 听 and 听什么 should be over here. 听错了 okay. Not 听我错了 okay. We don't say me, okay. We don't say it out. 你听错了，这是事实，元，不是14元。Okay, you don't say 你听我错了 okay. Sometimes, because when you translate into English, you don't have to translate every single word. You can say 你听错了 you don't say 你听我错了 okay. All right, you can basically follow the rules over here. A verb plus 对了 or 错了 All right. So the correct answer should be 你听错了，这是40元，不是14元。Okay, but very good try. I know it's a little bit difficult, but it's okay. Yeah. 你听错了，这是40元，是14元。
可能他们老师，可能他们你要解释怎么会那个 you hear me the me 是 disappear.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So actually, if you not write the me, I think they are right.
Yeah, 听 because this is very hard to complete because you don't usually say 你听我错了 this is not right. If you really want to say 听我错了你 你把我的意思听错了。Yeah, but it will be more complicated. Okay, if you really want to say, 或者你听错了 ，you can say 你把我的意思听错了。哦 you can say 你听错了，你听错了我的意思。Okay, 你听错了我的意思。You hear me wrong. You hear me wrong. Okay, 我的意思 is my meaning. You hear me wrong. Okay, so you can say 你把我的意思听错了。哦，你听错了我的意思。Okay, but you don't say 你听我错了。Okay. All right. Anyway, it's okay. But I think you guys doing good. Okay, we still have 8 minutes. Do you guys want to watch the movie? No, sorry, the videos we were showing last week for the breakfast in in Chinese in China? Yeah, I guess we can watch it. Okay, because I think it's quite fun to know some of different styles of breakfast in different parts of China. Because even some of them even for myself, I barely see them. We probably in the northern part of China or western part of China. Okay. Okay, let's take 7 or 8 minutes to watch it. Okay, because last time we just
上的主角，他们被
I think so.
劳作的农民提供的。离开，能获得温饱。千百年来，中国人从五谷中。
Okay, so this is very typical views you can see in the northern west of China. Okay, very cold, and in the winters, not many greens, right? And you can see they have a very special buildings. Yeah, you see it's right over in the bottom part of the mountains, right? So over here, very typical. It's very different from many other places in China. So it's built inside, I think, built inside of the mountains. So yeah, 窑洞, what they call this, 窑洞. Okay, so I think why not we just finish here. Next time if we have more time, we can continue to watch it, or we can find out a video and we can discover more different cultures in China. Okay.
老师，我看了那个视频，感觉挺好的。
是，我也觉得很好，就是因为我一直觉得这个非常好的视频。
Jadi ceritanya teman-teman, itu ada seorang yang dari desa di daerah Shanxi, ya di sebuah provinsi Shanxi, dan di situ ada desa yang kecil, apa itu tadi namanya saya lupa. Kemudian dia itu membuat apa ya, bakpao tradisionalnya sana ya, itu ya. Nah, dia jual ke pasar, begitulah ceritanya. Nah, proses membuatnya itu juga kita tahu ya, udah usia 58 tahun, dan proses membuatnya juga dari pagi sampai malam, sore malam, kemudian dihangatkan dan lagi dia jual ke pasar, seperti itu. Nah, nanti bagaimana kelanjutannya kita akan lihat di edisi berikutnya, kira-kira seperti itu ya. Oke teman-teman semua, saya kira sebelum kita akhiri, yes, I think 老师你还没说印尼话。
Oh yes, everything.
Yes.
Terima kasih. Yeah.
Yes, terima kasih. Second picture, how to say that?
Anything more you can teach me?
Okay, taking picture. It's very easy.
Taking
Oke,
teacher.
saya pandu dari sini, Pak. Apa
wait.
gimana, Pak?
Ya, sebentar. Taking picture is Indonesian is foto.
Photo.
English is photo, right? Photo is
photo.
from English.
照片。
Indonesian photo, taking picture, 照片。
photo. Okay.
来
Next time, yeah.
来，就是 Mary， 来 photo。
Mali photo. Okay.
Yes, Mary
Yeah.
photo.
Okay. Next time I won't say
No,
照片, I will
no
say
next
Mali
time.
photo. Yeah.
No, you say that. Okay.
Mali photo.
Okay.
Okay.
Silakan.
Thank you.
Please
Terima
turn on
kasih.
your camera. 大家都把摄头开一下。1, 2, 3. Smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Febri gimana? Sudah?
Pak,
Okay.
sudah.
Thank you very much. Terima kasih. How to say that? Langsung. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, 谢谢.
Terima kasih. Selamat sore.
Selamat sore. Yeah. Selamat
Yes.
sore.
Happy weekend.
谢老师，
再见。
谢谢大家周末快乐。
周末快乐。Yeah.
快乐。
Happy weekend. Yeah. 周末
See
快乐。
you next week.
Yes. 拜拜。
下个星期六再见。
周六再见。Yeah. 下周六。
下周六。拜拜。
拜拜。